Hello everyone, welcome to my video. I'm calling it 2 days since lockdown because I'm officially saying that St. Patrick's Day was the first day of lockdown because I don't know, I'm Irish and St. Patrick's Day is great. And anyway, so we locked down on St. Patrick's Day. Instead of at the pub, we were with our 2 kids here having an Irish dinner, which was great. Anyways, what I wanted to share about today was things that I've been doing to cope with the lockdown. That's now a result of coronavirus, which is really good for all of our health, but can be very interesting when it comes to being healthy and staying healthy. So I just want to take you through some of the things that I've been doing from the triad perspective. So let's look at biomechanical. Biomechanical is your structures, your bones, your ligaments, your joints, even the organs, right? Like your lungs, they're part of the biomechanics of our body as well. Anyways, there's 2 key things. Well, nature, you all know how important nature is to me. And it may be more challenging right now to be out in nature. However, we've been hiking a couple times and there are less people out there, and I think you can social distance pretty well if you go out into nature a bit. So even if you can't get a full cardio workout, you can get out and get a little bit of cardio. If you have a sun deck, even just going and getting the fresh air, we really need fresh air right now. We really, really need vitamin D, and thank God the weather's been better right now. I don't know where it is in your part of the world, but we've had some good weather. So get outside, even sit outside for a little bit. One of my favorite little meditations sort of transfers into the mental, emotional, spiritual, but it also has to do with being outside and getting outside, is a 17-second gratitude. Take some time when you're outside, especially right now, especially if you're in a place where you're feeling really awesome and connected, and just soak that up for 17 seconds. They say if you do that for 17 seconds, it really shifts your body's happiness levels and good chemistry in your body. So take some time, 17 seconds when you're outside, to soak it up. Even if you're inside and having a good moment, soak up for 17 seconds. It's interesting take on the biomechanical side, but it's the truth. They are connected. And then online. So when I find out yesterday that my gym downstairs, a very small gym, is closed, well, I go online and very quickly found a great 20-minute workout that my body is telling me that I did, which is great, yesterday. And then I added 10 minutes of ab work, right? So it was a good little workout. So you can find online cardio, strength, and stretching too, right? Remember, you got to stretch. Flexibility is one of the most important things for our health. I'm going to go into mental, emotional, spiritual here right now. They're very connected. Again, for your mental, emotional, spiritual health, we've already talked about it a bit around getting outside and getting some cardio and some exercises, is being out in the fresh air and in nature. I could go on and on about nature. You all know about that. So do your best to, even if it means just looking out the window and acknowledging the blue sky and the trees and the grass, etc., etc. You know, our mental, emotional, spiritual health is really important right now, like probably most important. And so take the time to acknowledge nature in whatever way you can. Online, of course, meditations, both videos and audios, and inspirational information out there to keep you boosted and inspired. Find a book. I'm actually reading a book, a novel. And you know how novel it is that I'm reading a novel? That is novel. And of course, family and friends. We've been connecting with our kids every day, and our family as well, so and our parents. So really stay connected with your family and friends on social media as much as you can. Biochemical side of the tree. What we're ultimately doing, people, is making our bodies bad hosts for viruses. That's our objective, is to make our bodies a bad host for viruses. All of these things are the more healthy you are, the more bad you're going to be as a host. And from the biochemical perspective, one thing that's really interesting, of course we want to take a multivitamin as a supplement. And I started something on Facebook called the Multivitamin Movement. And I've listed over a couple of dozen links to why a multivitamin is important for you. So Multivitamin Movement on Facebook, you can check that site out. I did an immune system boosting video a couple of weeks ago, month or so ago. So we talked about things like beta glucans and zinc and vitamin D and vitamin C and how they boost your immune system. So go back and look at those, and you can research those on your own. Those are sort of the key. You could throw grape seed extract in there as well if you wanted to. Of course, eating healthy. We want to keep eating healthy. My objective is to be living as similar to what I was doing before lockdown 2 days ago as I am now. Okay, so whatever your objectives were before, in my opinion, I want you to keep sticking with them as best you can. I mean, of course, things are going to be changed, but I really do believe to stick with what you can. So, but of course, eating healthy. Eat healthy. Keep making healthy choices, even amidst the stress. And if you need any help, let us know and we'll help you. And lastly, I wanted to add something which I've added new online for my services, but I've been doing it for a while now, and people have asked me to do this for a long, long time. And it has to do with the whole triad is receive, right? Receive in whatever way you can. And I'm really excited to be offering what I'm calling distance therapy. You can find out more about it on my site, drleslieroberts.com, but there's ways that you can receive from other people, even though you can't go, say, to a clinic or something like that. Though I know clinics are staying open for people who need them, as far as chiros and physios and things like that. So, but anyways, if you want to learn more about the distance therapy that I'm now offering for people, which will definitely help with social distancing, but will help with your health, you can look at my site, drleslieroberts.com. So let's share what we're doing to be healthy and happy. I'm going to post a few photos here shortly of what I'm doing, which are quite funny actually, intermixed with nature. So anyways, thanks for listening. There's lots, it's an interesting time, but ideally, if you can keep things as consistent as possible as what you were doing before, this isn't all new. We all know about it, but I'm here for you. If you have any questions, you want to connect, go to the comments and send me a message if you want. Have a good day, everybody.